Suddenly, wait, no, okay, fine, hang on. Suddenly, Varastros, Lotta, and Zalryia have also joined you in the tavern, wondering where you've all been. Varastros, feeling the need to play some sort of music, has produced a musical instrument.
Just set the mood a bit.
I've still got goblin blood all over me, by the way.
You have. There's no time to clean.
You've encountered the goblins as well, then?
Yes.
I killed three of them.
You did,
I managed to freeze one.
We're all very proud of you.
Oh no, the best.
One of them
I'm
didn't even have a
guessing
chance
Lotta
to breathe.
didn't kill him, though.
So, I believe Dosdarth was going to recount the tale to Keller.
Tell us your story.
Gather round, everyone. Now, it was many, many moons ago. I was a mighty warrior.
Come a bit further in, just in case you might
A mighty general upon the Dwarven Hill armies. We were a peaceful clan. We lived as we saw fit, hunting, smithing, building, constructing our great Dwarven empires. However, not everybody would act so kindly towards the dwarves. Many of us see us brutes, savages, as angry men, which, to be honest, I don't quite see where they get this massive misconception. As you see, I'm quite a pleasant man. Anyway, they came to our village, the elven clans of the forest, demanding tribute. Tribute to the dwarves. Why would us dwarves give tribute to such morally corrupt beings? No, we would not do this. We would not give these elves any form of tribute. For years, we went to war with each other. Back and forth, they would try to push into our village, but we would push them back, and then back into the forests, driving them further into their homelands, so we could be safe and our children could live such splendid lives. Then, on one fateful day, we sent a party out to the forest. No coughing.
Sorry.
Damn right you are.
Balthazar coughed in character.
That is irrelevant. We went, and one of our scouts had decided that he would get himself into a spot of bother. We did not know how this had happened. Dwarves are quite cautious creatures. A little bit foolhardy sometimes, but that's nothing new, to be honest with you. And then we found him, laying there wounded. But much to our surprise, it was an ambush. Surrounded by elves we were, those filthy scum. And they took us to their dungeons. They kept us there for many years. Many years. Talking to the trees, talking to the walls, the moss, the caterpillars. The very hungry caterpillars. And because I am quite a charming man, as you know myself, you all know me very well, that I was able to convince one of the guards to open the gate for me. I just wanted to peek outside. I hadn't seen fresh air for so long, and the moment that gate opened just a slither, I cracked him in the skull with my head. And as I'm running through the hallways in my tiny whities, next elf, my skull, boom! Next elf, my skull, boom! One after the other, next elf. And then, as I soon realized I was climbing the stairs, I did not know where I was going. I was going to a land that I had never been before. I entered this beautiful bedchamber where there was a lady. And she was quite a nice lady. As I met her, she took me by the hand, she took me onto the bed, and as we were on the bed, and so the things kind of happened. They got a bit out of hand, a little bit messy, too much detail, plus 18 details, my children. We do not want to tell you, tell the little dwarfs later. And after that, the high elf burst into the room. What is the meaning of this? To which I said to him in the calmest voice that I can, Now, my good friend, we need to sit down and talk a bit of politics about this. We need to solve our differences. We need to sort out a few problems. So come sit down by the fire with your wife. We'll pour a cup of tea, and of course I smashed his wife in the face with my skull, and then I jumped out of the window in nothing but my tiny whities, with her blood pouring down my face, running through the elven streets. First elf boom, next elf boom. By the end of that evening, 1,000 elves lay slain. And I'm running through the gate, running through the forest, escaping, fleeing from this seeming army of corpses that haunt my very nightmares. It was an eventful evening. And that recounts the tale of Dosdarth of IronHead.